I remember this is now going back 6, 7 years. As a company, we used to have some pretty in-depth conversations and I guess arguments about whether we believed the future was going to be including human beings in the process or totally excluding them. Um, our first thought process was we really did believe that humans were integral to the process. Um, and the first thought we had is that technology is never 100% accurate. So I remember this conversation about saying, well, let's say there's a 0.01% like error rate. It will take the accountants far more time to go into the ERP or accounting software and start trying to figure out where the mistakes are. And you don't want to do that. You don't want everything to be automatically posted in. And so I know that there are some other companies that have tried to go the 100% automation route without any human oversight. And the accountants that I've spoken to on that side really get very discouraged about the whole process because they're spending a huge amount of time in the accounting software themselves trying to figure out where those mistakes come from. So what we then did is we said to ourselves, you can probably break it down into some sort of system where the platform knows with a certain degree whether it's 100% accurate or not. And so we basically created like a traffic light system where we said, all right, green, we're 100% accurate, push it through. Red, we believe that there needs to be some sort of oversight. And so we did that for a while. And after consulting with our customers, we realized that the customers really want to be 100% sure that the extraction and the creation and everything regarding that document is accurate before it gets pushed into the ERP. And so what we've realized is we believe that human oversight is an integral part of the process, but it really is about saying, how can we make the process far, far quicker? And so, in our mind, by putting the document on the one side, putting the recommendations on the other side, and everything is already set up for the bookkeeper or the accountant, and all they need to do is glance at the document, look at what the recommendation is, and if they 100% happy and they push the approve button, then they know that it's at the level they require. And so that's the way we believe it now should work, is that we use technology to do all the lifting, but the final approval is done by a human. There are others that are saying to themselves that they want everything to be automated. We don't believe that. We believe that there will be mistakes, and if there are mistakes, even if it's 1 in 1,000, it will cause a lot more work later on. And those could be significant. We really believe that there could be some interesting cases later on where you don't have the human oversight and there's some sort of massive liability because of mistakes that technology makes.